Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And he's picked it up out wide. He's got the shot away! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Oh, easy pickings there. Great ball, and he's Mohamed Salah! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Inter Milan with the corner. They're first.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Son Heung-min. Oh, that's an excellent interception. And now the breakaway. White spots it and intercepts. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And that interception was most necessary. And it's Eto'o. Oh, good read. Gerrard. It's a sweet ball, that. He might be in here! And that has been knocked clear. Corner number 2 then. And that should get the job done. That's headed upfield. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Has a go! And now they can clear their lines. Rummenigge. Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Son Heung-min looking to penetrate opposition lines. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! They want to be quick to recover this. No goals as yet. Messi. That's a nicely measured pass. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Koundé gets over and intercepts. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And that's a throw-in. And here's Messi. He has found the way through. Showing good feet. That is good strength. And he's intervened well there. Maldini clears. Good running, strong and purposeful. And that has been cut short. Rummenigge. And out to safety. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Chiesa.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Inter!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Son Heung-min. Looking for the runner. He's had a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. He's looking to set free a runner. Forward it goes. And he was quick to react. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mbappe! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. So, third corner of the game.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Belts one. Oh, the ball's run loose. And the follow-up. Now, who's going to be first to this? Pedri.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Looking to hit the front line. And he cuts out the supply.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And that's been intercepted. Forwards and with intent. Defending was strong and firm. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He is through here! Oh, that was vital. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Beckenbauer. Vieira deals with that comfortably. Rummenigge. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Chiesa! That's going to go a long way. Taken back almost at once. Now it's Mohamed. He's had a shot! And the first half is done. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're underway again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. The message is clear. None shall pass. Mohamed Salah. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Pedri. And here's Eto'o. Vieira. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Defence has got rid of that. Well seen, saw that coming. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Now it's Eto'o. Works it forward. Koundé calmly anticipates. Wan-Bissaka. Aim forwards. Now it's Mbappe. He's through, it's Mbappe! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And that's been intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. There's the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 4 coming up here. Drilled in, and the shot! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
He's gone forward. Clears it out of harm's way. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Wan-Bissaka, Mbappe chasing after it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Shifted upfield. Mbappe. Oh, played right into his path. Good read, needed to be. Wan-Bissaka.
Inter couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And that's been won straight back. It's a really well-measured ball. Looking tidy in possession here. Son Heung-min to Gerrard. That is good alertness. Fiddles it through. Mbappe! Oh, that's fabulous. Away from immediate danger. Oh, that's a key interception. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's found a way through. Shot a goal! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. He's got tall. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Chooses to go back. Real chance! He's missed, but not by that far. It's their second corner of the game. Terrific header! He will be livid with himself. And it's Messi. Musiala. Might be danger here. It's Eto'o! And it's hoisted clear. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. Heads it! No mistake! Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Owen! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Wan-Bissaka is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now a chance! It's a goal! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Inter Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Chance here to counter. Kimmich. And he's there to clear it. Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he's had it nicked away. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's a quick one, and it's Eto'o. And he's there to belt it away. Araujo. Wan-Bissaka. Eto'o. Mateus. Now it's Owen. And here's the chance to counter. No, that's been intercepted. Goes forward.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And time is up. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Not the most accurate pass. Alessandro Costacurta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Played into space out wide. It's run loose here. And it's Makalele. Bellingham. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Well read, nice interception. Maldini. Spread out to the left. That's good play. Rummenigge. Oh, that's a key interception.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Alonso. That's a little off target.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Eto! Goal! Fluminense! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Just eases him off the ball. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Bergomi. Rummenigge. Foot in. And the pass is intercepted. Moved on forwards. And here's Eto. The ball's gone astray. Rodri. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Messi. Thuram. Messi, who does have an assist to his name. Interesting ball. Stood up well to him there.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, played through for the wide man. He's shifting through the gears here. Eto! Has a go! They want to be quick to recover this. He is just caressing the ball. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And Cruyff! Good strike, quite an alarm. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Xavi Alonso. Bergomi looking to hit the byline here. Oh, it's come loose. Fiddles it through. Now that looks a decent ball. That is good alertness. Bergomi. And here's Messi. And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the action is back underway.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Now it's Eto'o. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Makaleli. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, they can break here. Oh, good read. Cannavaro. And they're quick to get it back. Now the finish! Now, surely this time! A real chance and a real let-off.
Eto'o simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Barcelona still behind thanks to that solitary strike. And here's Eto'o. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Works it forward. Messi. Messi! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Makaleli. Bellingham. Gets a good foot in there. Short changes him with that pass. Eto'o. Eto'o gets flagged offside. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
And it's gone back to the keeper. No, that's been intercepted. Aim forwards. Eto'o. Bellingham. Rodri. And it's Messi. Xabi Alonso. It's Alonso! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon. Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Makalele. Bergomi. Aimed beyond the defence. Played back in. Cruyff. And it's played forward. Casillas, will they claim to that? Rummenigge.
That's just playing it safe and simple. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals. This is the time you need that pace.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And it's Cruyff. He's picked his way through. Forward it goes. Now there's a fine ball. Can he finish? Chance to finish. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's had a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Messi really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Fluminense with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Nicely weighted ball. Cruyff. Barcelona could have here their final chance.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper. Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And now the hit! And now they can clear their lines. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Bellingham. Cruyff. Costa Curta. That's a shade optimistic. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he can clear it away. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.